back to another reaction. Today we're doing some more The Rolling Stones. We're reacting to Painted Black, the official lyric video. After reacting to the first Gimme Shelter, I was blown away with the Rolling Stones. It was my first time kind of just listening to them and getting a feel of who they are. And then I recently reacted to a live Gimme Shelter live. That was so much fun. Make sure you check out that video. Make sure you check out that video. I had so much fun. Left a very big impression on me of who they are and how much fun they are, right? So let's jump into Painted Black.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they are painted black. Flowers and my love hope never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Fade away and I have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green seagull turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun,
Okay, so we're practically halfway into the song. Um, Painted Black. What do I like my first impression of the song? I like to give that, and then after I finish the song, I give like the entire theory or concept that I've analyzed, and I just put it out there. The first instance I could be wrong, but at the ending I always hope to be right. So, first instance, I'm thinking Painted Black kind of represents like the darkness within us, the things that we know we shouldn't do, but it slips up, it slips through, that kind of thing. Like when he was referring to, sometimes you see the girls with the bikinis or the swimsuits, and he, got to move his head away quickly because he doesn't want to probably make people uncomfortable or have that a negative thought about that kind of thing, or when he talks about just his heart being black darkness. So I'm assuming that he's using black as a way to say like the darkness within himself, like all the things that you probably shouldn't be thinking about or doing, and but it's there. It's an everyday thing, just like how babies are born every day. So that is just my first impression of the song. Really good so far. I really like the vibe. The Rolling Stones, they have their own specific uh what do I want to say here? They have their own way, their own thing. Like now that I'm hearing the second song, I just know the Rolling Stones have their sound, right? I could hear it. I could hear it.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes.
Okay, that was really, really, really good track. That was a really good track. Really enjoyed it. Um, so my thoughts. All right, so compared to Give Me Shelter, right? This one was way more lighthearted. Somebody put in the comments, I can't believe. No, they said, what a song. What a song you picked to get introduced to the Rolling Stones. Yeah, what a song. This one was more lighthearted. This one was more like, you know, lighthearted but like also serious. Like if you listen to Give Me Shelter and you listen to this one, you understand what I'm telling you. I don't mean lighthearted as in jovial. I mean just like lighter in the complexities and the difficulties in like the song, you know. I want to mention the instrumentals, the way the song was produced. I really loved it. It was something a bit unique and a bit different to me. I think, is it rock still? I feel like it's still rock, maybe more on the classical rock side. I'm not sure when it comes to these older bands and how they really thought of rock. Like I know there's hardcore rock and then there's classical rock and then there's some in betweens right there. But I really did enjoy the production itself, like the song, how it was produced. Really enjoyed that. The lyrics, on the other hand, not bad lyrics at all. Really great lyrics, and what I notice is that they really do talk about things that a lot of people or a lot of talented people these days don't really push content out about. And the fact that you're going to talk about things that you know are evident in almost every single person you meet out there. There's a slight darkness in a lot of people. Things that we fight against every single day. Nobody wakes up every morning and is 100% great, positive all the time. There's a lot of the times we have things that we need to work on every single day, and I think those are things that they're referring to. Specifically, the Rolling Stones in this song is shedding light on things that the darkness that he or they as a band think that they have within themselves, and they're trying to highlight these things. Not necessarily trying to solve it, but just expressing an emotion, a feeling. That's what I think. I didn't hear him imply that he was about to solve anything. He was like, I want to paint it black, basically. And but in certain circumstances, he was talking about hide the darkness until it goes away, as when he was talking about looking at the girls in their summer clothes. So that is my thought process on that. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you could further break that down for me, or if there's like an additional meaning or something that I don't know about, or if there's something intriguing about the song that I don't know about. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. Also, don't forget to like this video. That is super amazing if you do that right now. Right now. And I will see you next time for the Rolling Stones next reaction. Till next time, bye.